All right, me old China. Welcome to Bermondsey Bites. Please like and subscribe. I'd be very grateful if you did. And thank you to all the people who have been doing that. It really does mean a lot. Thank you. Right, today is not the Norwich City preview. That'll be later in the week. But I want to talk, although they do feature in this, about our league, the Championship, and how it is going, the direction it's heading in. So we're going to start by going one up, because if you ask most Wall fans, what do you think of the Premiership? I think you'd get an answer roughly along the lines of, season would be all right, just to shore up the club financially, even if we lost 6-0 and go to each ground. And yeah, that'd be me too. Even at my advanced age, I'd still buy a season ticket and go to every match and cheer us on. And I think that's what most of us would want, right? Well, yeah, it's worth, though, breaking down what you actually get in that package, because I think it might raise a few eyebrows. It did me. I thought the annual kind of turnover was around 30 million to shore up a club. This is what I got from having a scratch around. Now, I've tried as hard as I can to make this table include everything, but it just ain't going to do so. So we'll go through it again at the end, but just have a look at this and also how the clubs stack out in it. Here we go. Right, so did you notice the huge chasm between the three relegated clubs from last season and the ones the season before that and the rest of us? If we went up to the Premiership, we'd be like Rotherham when they came up to the Championship 2 seasons ago. The amounts of money you can make in that league are absolutely phenomenal. If we were there, say, for one season, we would get merit payments, which is basically just a slap on the back. Well done, old chap, you've made our top table. It's one of those. Faculty fees, which is domestic TV appearances, which can be 30 seconds to anything on Match of the Day, if you still watch that. I think it's crap. Anyway. Then you've got commercial revenue and sponsorship is a massive one, huge one. And then, of course, you've got the one which everybody knows about and thinks we're going to get. And to be honest, we probably would. But as we said earlier, who cares? That is the parachute relegation payment, which would shore us up nicely. Thank you very much. Having said all that, that is a massive amount. A club going up to the Premiership now from our Championship can make between 109 to 175 million pounds. And the league itself, the Premiership, last season made £500 million profit just for a season's football. That's how much money they have got there. Why am I telling you all this, and what is the point behind it? Well, sorry, I've got to get these off. They're doing me eyes in. Well, the point is this. If Alex Neil gets us to the Premiership playoffs, this is via the playoffs, and this is a huge jump, I know. If he gets us to the playoffs and we were to get through there and actually went up next season, Premiership would absolutely hate it, which absolutely has me in stitches. But he will have achieved, this is what I'm trying to get at, he will have achieved an earthly miracle, given that we are on, I think, a budget at the moment of 19 million at the very most, and we really would be a top earner, if you want to call it that, in League One. We punch above our weight to be in the Championship. And that is why one season would make all the difference. But if he got us there, never, ever forget the amazing achievement that geezer will absolutely have performed. with a team of players who this summer have come from better clubs. I will say that. But all the same, a lot of them are untested, and we await to see what actually comes out in the wash, in the real stuff. Not the friendlies, but the real stuff. I'm still sticking to my own prediction that we're going to do well, and I think we will make the playoffs. And then, as I say, it becomes anybody's game. But that's all I want to say at the moment. I just wanted you to realise the financial brevity, and that's a good word for me at this time of the day, of what is actually going on at the top of football. And if how we could get one foot in that door for a season, then we would be minted, to put it mildly, my friend. Right, that's it for me today. You'll see me near the end of the week. Well, hold on. It is nearing the end of the week, isn't it? Either tomorrow or Friday, I'll have the Norwich preview out. Until then, keep rocking in the free world. Come on, you Lions. Christian Slater.